A war against Iran raging, spilling beyond its borders. Thousands of Americans are believed to be stuck in the Middle East with no way out. With drones and missiles flying in every direction, skies are now too dangerous for most commercial flights, with nearly 20,000 cancellations. The State Department initially urged those stranded to make their own way home. They now say they are actively securing military aircraft and charter flights for American citizens.
It's a lot of different things here that need to happen in order to move people, but it all starts by knowing that you're there. It all starts by knowing that where you are and how we can get a hold of you.
Secretary of State Marco Rubio urging those seeking help overseas to call the department's hotline. On Tuesday, that message saying,
"Please do not rely on the U.S. government for assisted departure or evacuation at this time. There are currently no United States evacuation points."
With weeks of military build-up in the region, now questions about an apparent lack of preparation. ABC News' Karen Travers pressing the president.
Why wasn't there an evacuation plan, and will you send planes to get people out?
Well, because it happened all very quickly.
Travel in the region crippled. Odie's Turner is in Doha, Qatar.
How do you expect us to leave a country that airspaces are closed? Like, people are really stranded here. I really don't know what to do.
The U.S. Embassy in Jerusalem saying travel may be difficult, and they even advised Americans there that they could leave by taxi or shuttle bus to Egypt. But if they do, their safety would not be guaranteed.
We want Americans to be on American soil right now in an active war zone.
Pastor Chris Elliott's daughter Riley had been on a trip to visit the holy sites in Israel, but they are now forced to shelter in place.
The scariest for me was trying to go to bed at night and then being waking up to the sound of the sirens.
The Butlers were on a trip in Abu Dhabi when alerts rang out.
Are we really standing here outside of this beautiful mosque looking up in the sky at these missiles who have been intercepted?
Their group has evacuated to Dubai, where they're staying close to the airport, desperate yet hopeful for a way out.
Everyone is just reaching out and just sometimes feel like grasping at straws. Sometimes it feels like maybe we're making some movement.
Now, there is said to be a new phone message when you call that number. It says the State Department is committed in helping U.S. citizens who want to leave the region to do so, and then it asks callers to stay on the line. But I've got to tell you, we have tried multiple times to get through to that number. We have not had any success. Colleagues stateside, they do seem to be able to get through. But if you're here in this region trying to call that number and it's not working, it must be very scary. Just our experience for the moment. Michael.
Yeah, putting a lot of people in a scary situation there. James, thank you.